Hi, welcome to Get a Clue, Casual Gamer, where we get a clue, C-L-U-E, about a game. C for components, L for length, U for uniqueness, and E for ease. So, let's get a clue about PicTwist. Now, there are two PicTwists right now, National Parks and Bob Ross. So this same information works for either or. So here you have it. PicTwist National Parks is the one I have. So C, components. What are you going to find when you open that box? Well, you're going to find these five punch out sheets. And instead of punching out and recycling these, they are actually part of the game. So you actually keep these. They become the frame for your picture. And then you will have in those frames, and you will punch out 5 different sets of cardboard pieces that are basically puzzle pieces for a picture. For instance, there are other components are 5 of these pictures, but it's not just 5 pictures, they're double-sided. These cardboard pieces are double-sided. They have 2 different pictures on them. And that and these cards are, oh, and of course, the rule book are all that's in this box. So you have these cards that are going to give you the directions that you are choosing for yourself to do. You'll have the 5 picture pages that are double-sided. You'll have the 5 frames that are actually double-sided. Actually, they're the same color on each side. That's different. And of course, these, if I didn't say that already, 5 of these, and the rule book. Okay, that's components. Length of play. Let's see what the manufacturer says. Manufacturer says about 15 minutes. I've played it a couple times, and it's taken it. I don't think it's taken more than that, 15, 20 minutes. I mean, to learn it first, and then when we played it the second time, we knew what we were doing, and it went quickly. So it really isn't a long game. Oh, I missed one component, an hourglass, because it's only a 30-second hourglass, but it's used in the game. So length of play is about 15-20 minutes. It's not long. It might be longer. We were playing 4 people. Maybe if you had 5 people playing, because it does play up to 5, and there is a solo mode that I have not tried yet. And in fact, I was going to try it before I did this video, but decided that I wanted to get the video done first, and then if I'm still awake and not too sleepy, I try the solo mode. Anyway, okay, so that's length. Uniqueness, well, it's a puzzle. So think of puzzles, but each puzzle picture only has, I think it's just 12 pieces or 8, 9. It's a 3 by 3. That's right. It's 9 pieces. So you're going, but it's not, let me take a square and see where it goes. It's, it's different than that. But if you have somebody who likes to do puzzles, this might be a game for them. In fact, my dad loves puzzles, and I'm curious to see if I can get him to understand this game and be willing to try it with me. If not, I know my uncle and aunt like puzzles as well, so I might be able to get, especially my uncle who lives near my parents, I might be able to get him to play. Anyway, uniqueness, the concept of puzzles we understand. And these instruction cards aren't, basically what you're doing, I'm not here to explain the game. I keep on reminding myself, I'm not here to explain how to play the game. I'm just giving you a review, an insight, giving you a clue about what this game is about, or what, if you can find it, if it's worth your time to learn how to play it and get it. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it at that. Uniqueness, it's a puzzle. And it's a 9-piece puzzle, so it's not going to be too complicated, and it's not a long game, 15-20 minutes, so it's not too complicated. So let's go to the next letter. Ease. E for ease. Is how easy is it to learn, teach, play? How easy is it to find? How easy is it on your pocketbook? Learn, teach, play. It's really not difficult. Here are all the components, and oops, landed on my dog, sorry. She's like, what? And talks about the 3 stages of the game, and then it explains each of the action cards. That's what these are called, action cards. And then what you do after you've decided on your action cards, and then you reconstruct, and you keep on going doing these rounds until somebody correctly rearranges their picture. Ooh, something else it reminds me of. You remember those little square puzzle things that had numbers on it, and you had to rearrange them until they went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 1 to 12 or whatever, or something like that, and you just slide them around and stuff until you got them there. Even the Rubik's Cube is a 3-dimensional type thing where you're moving things around. Well, that's kind of the kind of play this is, but nothing as complicated as that. It's more in the level of the little square thing that I actually have a nice copy of it. It's in one of my boxes downstairs. Anyway, that's the kind of gameplay that you're doing with this. So that's another thing to kind of relate this game to. And then it does have a solo play, which I have not studied yet to figure it out. But anyway, so it's really not hard to learn, teach, play, because it is that quick, and it's just 9 squares inside this frame, and these action cards. And the action cards are like turn 1 90 degrees, turn 1 180 degrees, put one at the end and slide the other ones over. I mean, those kind of actions. It's very simple, easy to find. It was easier before Christmas, and that's when I got mine. So I had mine at Christmas time, but I did find it in 2 places. This is one of those games that you really should check your flags, your friendly local game store, because they're the place that most likely will have PicTwist, whether it's the National Parks version or the Bob Ross version. It's PicTwist. The flags are the places that it's most likely going to be found right now, because most of the online places have sold out because it's convenient. So my suggestion is really check your flags, your your friendly local game store. And the retail price is $17. So that's the easy on your pocketbook. It's not expensive. It's $17. And your game store will have it at $17, I'm sure, unless they have a sale going on. But I did find one place online. I found two places, but I'm going to tell you about the second one. But the one place that I found it in stock, and they have both of them, and they have them priced at $15.27. So they're, about 10% off. I think it comes to. Is GameNerds.com. Now, when I talk about, I start naming off these places online, you need to go to the description of this channel. If you click the little arrow at the top of, near the top of my channel page, it will bring down a description of this channel, and in the description are the places that I suggest you can find these games. Yes, I'm on this maintenance diet, and my phone keeps on telling me it's time to eat. Anyway, so GameNerds.com has it for $15.27. That is where I would suggest, secondly, check out at your friendly local game store, then check out Game Nerds, and there's one other place where I found it, and I am going to warn you, no. And it's Walmart online has, they don't sell everything that they sell online comes from Walmart. Not everything does. They allow others to sell through their name, through their website, and somebody is selling the National Parks PicTwist for $29.99. $30. That's almost double retail. So I'm saying no, don't do that. Retail is $17, $16.99. That's the most you should be paying for it, is $16.99. So if you go to your friendly local game store, you don't have to pay shipping. If you get this on GameNerds.com, it's $15.27, but you'll probably have to pay shipping. So it balances out, but definitely don't be paying $29.99. It is no, that is robbery. So anyway, so that's it. That you got a clue about a new game, and it's called PicTwist. I have the National Parks edition, and there's also a Bob Ross edition. And happy gaming, and have a wonderful time with your family and friends playing any and all of these games. They are all casual games and easy to learn, teach, play, easy-ish to find, and I try to choose ones that are easier on your pocketbook. So until next time, happy gaming.